Welcome everyone, it's time for more Starfield, where last time me and Sam Co found another artifact. Lovely, yes, we followed the map into the cave where the Shaw gang had taken residence, and indeed, there was an artifact there, so one more piece to that little puzzle done. Now, following that, Walter Stroud wanted us to do what I can only remember being like a meet and greet over in, well, you guessed it, Neon, yes. Didn't take long for us to get back to Neon, did it? Bloody hell. I mean, it is my sort of birthplace, I suppose, but yeah, still. Now, before we went and did that, we went back to Cydonia. Also a while since I've been here. And the reason why we went here is that before going back to Neon, I thought, you know what, let's just do the Ryujin mission that I had, which was to talk to a guy over here, get some stuff for another company dealing with Infinity Ltd, and that was actually quite simple. We had a computer over there, got the stuff on the computer. Well, actually, okay, fine. We went and dealt with a person whose ship I wasn't really supposed to blow up, but I kind of misclicked. Oops. So, yeah, she blew up. I have the gun. I didn't even check the gun. I don't even think I checked the gun. Where is it? Hold on, didn't I? It was called Ember. Why don't I have the gun? I don't know, you know. I mean, we definitely picked up something that was called Ember. It wasn't just called the Boosted Refined Rattler, was it? Because why would I have this? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. We did that, and with that said, we will, I believe, just go for this one, and we'll deliver the mission to Ryujin whenever the hell I feel like it. So yes, indeed, I am going to keep on going with the main story for a little while. After that, maybe back to UC, potentially. I mean, I still have the Crimson Fleet thing that I haven't even started, so potentially that, but I also kind of want a better ship before I do that, potentially. And where are we on the money situation? 87, not good enough. I mentioned, I think in the last episode, that I want, I think, at least 200,000, potentially even 250 to feel absolutely secure in that, because it is still true what I said before. I would love to do like a bonus episode where I simply spend an entire episode creating a new ship, because I don't want to spend like in a regular episode with that more than I have. I have already done that, but yeah, not more than that. So that is potentially something that it's not even potentially something I want to do. I do want to do it, but exactly when, that is the question. We need basically credits for it. But alright then, with that said, back over to Neon. See who it is that Walter Stroud wants to introduce me to, and if I have to do some shenanigans, because, well, I sort of alluded to that to him, being on Neon, that is sort of the deal, and he kind of agreed with me. So exactly what it is that we shall be doing, I don't know, and we are going to find out pretty damn soon. And apparently Walter wants to have a chat with us out here in the rain on the landing platform. I'm not 100% sure why we're doing it here. Can we just go into the warmth? Well, I assume it's warm in here. I don't even know if it's warm in here. Actually, that's a good question. Is it warm in here? Anyway, hello, Walter.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Yes, but also desperation, exploitation, and addiction, you know.
Quite true, but also opportunity. Our opportunity. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Well, alright then. Stroud-Eklund HQ, gotcha, and apparently we don't have to... Oh, are you gonna be my companion? You are gonna be my companion for this. Well, isn't that lovely? Alright then, fine. Into Neon, go to the Stroud-Eklund offices and see exactly what it is that Mr. Walter here has to do to make whatever it is that... Well, actually, okay, so what is going to happen is that there is an artifact and we might be buying it. That is true, but potentially there will be alternatives. Alright then, here we are.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Well, aren't I lucky indeed? And I gotta say, again, I mentioned this before, the way that this game does this is very good, because this is like Cyberpunk 2077. Everything just happens without entering into a specific dialogue. I don't understand why they haven't done this for the entirety of it.
Just try to keep interruptions to a minimum.
Well, okay, I know why. It's because we're working on a 20-year-old game engine, but yeah, it would have been so much better had they just done it like they did in Cyberpunk 2077. Would have made it such a big difference. Alright, then, hello.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Interesting. And also, wow, straight to the point with me here. I know who you are and how many people work for you for next to nothing.
I see my partner has brought a labor dispute to my office.
No, I did not. Look, this isn't the time or the place.
I disagree. I don't see a reason we can't have this discussion. I won't belittle your position with some speech about how Stroud Eklund pays people more than average, or our years of charitable contributions. The fact is, the invisible hand of the market does not give out its gifts equally. We are literally in a tower, standing above the streets of the city. The metaphor isn't lost on me.
Well, how about that then? Indeed, you're rich. You could do something.
No, I won't. Stroud Eklund, its people, its employees, its partners, its investors, they are who I care about, not the entirety of Neon. I wish I could say I was a better person, and that I would gladly martyr myself and my company for a better tomorrow. But I am not, and I won't.
Don't let that cold air fool you. I've seen her move mountains for others.
If my partner is done undermining my position, why doesn't he tell me just how you two met?
Merely pointing out your finer qualities, Issa. And my colleague here is from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Well, aren't you two a fun couple, so to speak? Oh yes, 100% behind embarrassing him even more. Alright then, now what's this about a speech, Walter? I'm intrigued.
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared.
Oh, well. Walter, by any chance were you a fan?
I merely found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us. Can we move on?
Well, I mean, alright then, fine. Yes, don't need to hear your intimate details. But alright then, what about our business?
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I mean, potentially, yes. So, alright then, again, I know about the Astro Lounge, obviously, it's a public place, and there are a few security holes there, yes.
Exactly. You can see how removed my husband is from the groundwork, if he's overlooked something so obvious.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Well, aren't you the cute couple? And actually, alright, you are an actual couple, husband and wife. I did not even know that, I think. Intriguing. Alright then, I will do some investigations and some dirty work. Let me handle that.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Oh, don't worry, I can do that by myself. That was 1,000 credits, that's like nothing. Alright then, fine, whatever. You could have kept that cash for yourself. I didn't need that. That's
I missed you.
Oh, hello.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Well, they're a bit of a cute couple, aren't they? Alright, then, yeah, that was kind of nice. And again, it wasn't a, you know, face-to-face dialogue. It was just out in the open. It's very nice, and like, okay, maybe not the most eloquent animations for this specific one, but there are absolutely many others that have specific animations, which is, again, much better than what we get in the face-to-face dialogues. So why wouldn't you do that all the time? Is it because you're lazy, or is it because you added so much stuff into the game that it would have been a even more monumental task to do that? Yeah, probably. Alright then, let's head off to maybe not the Astral Lounge immediately. We'll see if we find someone along the way. Well, I say along the way, I just remember that the Astral Lounge is literally right here. So no, there is actually a person. Was that the guy with the robot? I am really bad with names and remembering stuff like that, but yeah, it's a Newell's outfitters. Isn't that the guy we're talking about?
Got a problem?
I think so, potentially. Maybe? Is it? Yes, or Newell's goods. Yeah, it was the guy with the robot. No, never mind, it's this guy. Right, the guy that we was sort of helping up from the beginning.
You should have seen the look on deck. Just want to say again, I'm grateful for the help you gave. Getting Dietrich to stop those payments.
Well, I'm happy to help. Now, here's the thing. You helped out Walter Stroud with setting up a meeting.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Uh-huh, well, let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Oh, as a cyber runner, though, I could crack your computer in under... Well, actually, I have been wondering about these. Because haven't I had one of these that I haven't taken? No, I think every time I've gotten one of these, they have been relevant to a skill that I have taken a point in. Alright then, I could crack your computer in under a minute. Just tell me, and save us both the trouble.
Ugh, damn cyber runners. Always cutting into my business.
Well, I didn't say I was a cyber runner, you said I could hack some stuff. Alright then, well, here's the thing. I know the seller came through to you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Alright then, interesting.
Trying to
So
cut
we
down
can
on
go
terror
and do
brew, but
that.
I think I might be addicted to it.
Is that out in side? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. We also still haven't found Bayou's apartment. We need to get to do that at some point. I don't know how to do it though. I think I need to kind of just look around a bit more. But right then, off to Sleep Crate 1. So here we are. This is not the same place where I was buying sleep crates for a lot of money for absolutely nothing. Alright. Okay. Am I gonna be allowed to do this? Who is it that owns this thing?
For good this time. Seriously.
Intriguing.
Gonna be honest. I don't really care.
I mean, is anyone gonna mind if I do? I mean, obviously you guys see me. But you're not security. Alright, well, who is it that owns these things then? I can't go through there. So for the other ones, we actually had people who, you know, ran it. And this sign says open, but I can't go through here because I need a key. And that is also just another sleep crate.
I'm out of here!
Oh. What the? Oh. Well, if I wanted a diversion, I just got a diversion. Why are you? Okay. Well, fine. Hello. Yeah. What? I really hope I didn't shoot someone I wasn't supposed to shoot. Really hope I didn't shoot someone I was supposed to shoot. People are gonna be very, very mad at me now. Can I find like a guard? Do I don't... It didn't look like... And you're fine. Are you fine? Yeah, you don't... You also don't come up as red. Yeah, okay, now the red has receded a bit. I think that they're basically just despawning. Well, I have a save, I think. Potentially. No one should be bothering me here. Oh! Excuse me? Who's shooting at me? Hold on. Wrong button. Who's shooting at me? That's just... You seem awfully quiet. So you seem to be chill with me. Oh. You are down here, aren't you? Somehow.
Almost got you.
But where the hell did you come from?
I fought with honor. Coming in hot.
Where did you come from? Oh, bloody hell, you just before I... Ooh, a rapid rescue axe. Well, I can sell it. Dude, where the hell did you come from? Alright, there is one more person somewhere here. Are you, like, right here? I have no idea what's going on. Alright then, let's go crack this thing before a lot of people show up. For being a novice lock, that actually... That messed me up a bit, which is intriguing. Alright then, we have a computer here. What do we have? personal correspondence, Musgrove, a friend. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. The second one, I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. And then finally, per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. So maybe this person try to keep the artifact for themselves. Is that how we're considering that information?
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these fish.
Potentially, maybe. Not 100% sure. Alright, then off to the Astro Lounge. Oh, bloody hell, Neo Security is out after me, aren't they? Alright then, well, let me fetch an earlier save, because I don't even know why this is happening, to be honest. Alright then, quite a lot more people in here on this occasion, and it turns out that I could just hack that door. No one batted an eye, so I overcomplicated that, but also the disciples just showed up, so that was a bit weird. Alright then, fine. Into the Astro Lounge, see what it is that we have to do. And it's good to be back. The worst nightclub in the world. It's completely boring. Everything is super static. There's like 3 dancers. Everyone else is just milling about. It's like a junior high, like disco, where no one really wants to dance that much.
Insane!
It's really not insane, but sure, whatever. So, alright, let's see about chatting with you,
hello.
Boone Morgan.
So, what'll it be today? Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Uh-huh, lovely. Yes, I thought I'd talk to you, but apparently I didn't. Alright then, yeah, okay. No, we know that Aurora is not illegal. But alright then, fine. You know what? No. Here's the thing. I don't do chems, you know?
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie, the Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it, can you really put a price on pleasure?
Well, you're just a drug pusher, aren't you? No, here's the thing. I actually am, I'm actually here for a meeting that I'm gonna be here for later, but I need to check the security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Well, you say that. Alright then. Yes. Could potentially need some control of the doors. How would we do that?
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Well, you say that. So, indeed, if I wanted to have a secure meeting, where would I do that?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
Okay, is that the VIP place? You just said, just go on right ahead, who cares? Alright then, fine. What about if I need security if there is a fight?
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Well, how about we talk about the price?
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Uh-huh, but also Stroud Eklund, surely they already have a VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
Well, wouldn't that be good? Yes. And also, you know what? If you lower that fee a bit, I am sure I'll stop by here a little bit more often.
A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Well, I would be, and there's the 1,000 credits I got from Walter. Lovely.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Lovely, lovely. And, ooh, purchasing a penthouse, is that you?
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Well, that has to be where he has his place then. Alright then, not interested right now, and by not interested I mean I can't afford it.
How unfortunate. But I will be here should you change your mind.
Lovely, lovely. Alright then, you know what? I don't care so much about
Hope
the rest
to see
of
you
this.
again.
So, with that, okay, so where's the elevator to that then? That's obviously the exit. This is obviously a restroom. We wouldn't go through the restrooms to get to the Sky Suite. Alright then, let's at least get up to the VIP part. No, that's fine. Absolutely A-okay. Well, I am a bit curious now. Where is... Did I see that and just gloss it over?
That's an order, not a suggestion.
Because I might have, you know, we have VIP booths here. This is the one that was locked before. Are we going to use this again? I mean, presumably not, right? Then we have the other one over there. Let's just look around a bit more. So this is where we're supposed to be. Sure. I thought something moved, or that thing moved, but no, it's absolutely fine. Okay. Yes, yeah, I mean, there's just booths here, and there's Bayou just chilling out still. I do not see any elevators to any apartments here. Am I blind, or am I blind? Because the elevator does not have. The elevator only goes dance floor and VIP section. Then we have booth 1. Staff only doesn't have an elevator. I suppose... Oh, is that how it's gonna work then? We buy the Sky Suite for 235,000 credits. Then we get access to that elevator. Then we can get into... Oh, alright. That might be it. So that's a long way off. That's a long way off. Alright then, fine. Let's scope out this thing. Maybe I can get into, like, the door. Yeah, the remote control stuff. The scheduling is redacted, obviously. So what about this thing? Oh, bloody hell. Adding a new user to remote door override. Approved hand signal will allow use to lock door to VIP lounge a total of 1 times. Alright then, cool. That's lovely. So with that said, is it just back to Walter then and give him the good news that I have made sure that we can have as secure a meeting as possible. Yes, indeed. Hello, happy couple. I am back. Let's talk about that meeting, shall we?
Any luck out there?
Absolutely. So, yes indeed, the seller is quite desperate. That should be an edge. That should mean that we can drive the price down a bit.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Well, alright then. You didn't want to hear about me scoping the place out? Apparently you just take my word for it. Well, alright then, fine. Back to the booth. See who it is that we are going to have a chat with. Alright, apparently we are not meeting in the booth. Walter is just chilling right here by the entrance.
Alright, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Uh-huh. Scientists who discovered neon gas, apparently.
Are they?
Like you didn't know. Alright then, fine, got it.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Alright, check for a person with a large, not suitcase, but like a briefcase, not a suitcase, a briefcase.
Yes?
I'm gonna assume over here, like that guy with the big case. What? Hello, Musgrove.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Are you really? I'm with Samwise and Gabers. I would love to say that, but no. I'm a professional, damn it.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Well, alright then. I hope that went well. I don't actually know.
This Aurora stuff.
But alright, I found the guy, I think, Walter. So, why don't we head over to the VIP booth?
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
You absolutely did not. I rushed before him, but sure. Alright, and he seems a bit odd, you know, just to give you a heads up.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Oh, but I'm gonna bargain, don't worry. Alright then, could things get messy though?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Alright, but probably not a lot of people even know about this deal, so... I do enjoy the fact that he gave that as an option. That is very, very nice. Alright then, let's head up and see where...
Don't you have something better to do?
I'm doing important deals here, lady. So hello, people. Why don't I just... okay, I can't close the door
so you, Stroud,
now.
You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
See, why aren't they doing this for everything? Why are we going into one-on-ones all the time? We can do it like this. Bloody hell, Bethesda. Jesus. I am actually standing. You'll have to just make a do.
Flexing the muscles already, huh? Fine.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. But your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Well, that's not good. Just grab the artifact. Okay, we don't have to go for the closing of door immediately. That's a bit early. All right, you know what? Be reasonable here.
Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
I mean, see, that's a good cue to close the door.
What the? Security!
No. Security is with us. They are not gonna interfere, you know.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
See? There we go.
Well done.
That's all nice.
Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
I like how he said that right in front of him. That's a bit cold, Walter. That's a bit cold. Do I need to grab it? No, you grabbed it. All right, then. Fine. With that, we are. I'm gonna go back. Back. I'm going to go past Reunion on our way back to. Oh, hello.
Stop right there.
Oh, bloody hell.
You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Oh, would you know it? I think we are going to get to the point where Slayton Aerospace and that whole deal with the guards with the skull markings on their face and not taking any appointments. This might be where that is. Alright then, why don't we have a bit of a talk, you and I? You don't need to die just to get the rock back, right?
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Well, why don't we have a talk about that? And alright, why don't we start? You're a decent fella to try and get on my side. Okay, let me go up. Alright then, you know what? Why don't I talk to Slayton directly? Maybe we can sort this out without it having to be ugly.
I'm listening.
Well, that's a good thing. And yes, indeed. We could hint that his boss actually didn't understand what this is, and Constellation, the little group that we're with, we're absolutely okay with sharing secrets.
Really? Huh. That might change things. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
No, we have stuff to do. And also, by the way... just...
Move along.
This game sometimes just weird. Now he's just hanging out. just chilling. Can we talk to you, actually?
Slayton wants you dead. I would hop on the first ship out of here you can find.
Okay, apparently not. But now I kind of want to go to Slayton Aerospace, don't I? Because now everything has got really, really interesting. I also forgot that Walter is actually following me still. Alright, as a starting point, let's get out of here. See if there's anything else that's gonna happen.
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Oh, of course. This is where indeed Slayton is gonna be the thing. Alright. Slayton. Well, okay. Okay. So yeah, we need to get him off our backs, obviously. That's a no-brainer. And indeed, so much for this being easy. But yeah, I'm a little bit curious about how they actually knew it was us.
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
I suppose that's true, yes. So, Nicholas Slayton, what do we know about him?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters...
Sure, we kind of know that as we have been there. Right then, yes, we do need Slayton to get off our backs, and we need to do that in a hurry, I think.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Well, I know that we are not, because they are not taking appointments right now. Also, is this where Walter dies? Because these guys are gonna start shooting at some point, I'm pretty damn sure. So what's gonna happen to sweet old Walter? By the way, what's up with the lighting? But if I look away, there's just light on him that goes away. Don't question it too much. Hello. Okay, find a way to the next floor. Do we not talk to you now
Hoping
when
to
we
get a
actually have a
meeting?
proper...
I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
I have a proper reason to be here now.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Well, I would love an appointment with Nicholas Slayton, don't you know?
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
But I think that we can come to an agreement, can't we? So yeah, there is just a bit of a misunderstanding here. We need to have a chat with him.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
Well, now then. Yes, Slayton is actually expecting me. He said so himself, basically.
No, he isn't.
Well, that's a bit of a shame. But also, I have another CEO with me, Walter Stroud from Stroud Eklund. That must give me some sway, right?
Nice try. But CEOs don't just walk through the door. They make appointments. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
Well, gosh darn it. Alright then, well here's the thing. I've already been here. I've already been here to sort of set the place up, if you know what I mean. Oh. Well, this wasn't here before. Oh, alright, so when I was here before, we were like in this universe, so to speak, and this door didn't open, but now it does, and I have the key already because I've already been here snooping around and doing all the stuff, so alright then, well that was easy.
Wait, this clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Well, that's curious. Let's just... Okay, you know what? Maybe don't question Neon. Things just happen here. Exactly how has Issa control here, by the way?
For the moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited.
Well, fair enough. I'm an elevator person now. I built my game. What is this answer? Okay, Bethesda do have some interesting writing from time to time, you know. Right then, fine. We are following instructions.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Gotcha. So, alright then. We are doing a bit of covert actions. Covert actions now. And I'm part of a reunion, so this is all very, very, very normal to me.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
But first let's check stuff out. We could just drop down here. Why would the... Is this the lobby? This might be the lobby, you know, so maybe... No, actually it isn't the lobby, but we could... Well, now I'm curious, but I don't have a boost bag, so if I do drop down... You know what? Let's not think too much about that.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Okay. Intriguing. Also, wouldn't people hear this? Her talking, that is. Kind of feels like it. Oh, hello. So did you pick? I'll have that. Thank you very much. Are you gonna... Oh, you're jumping up here.
Just climb up.
Just climb up, she says. Cool. I'm super curious about that one that we avoided there, but bloody hell.
The room below you is clear. Drop down.
So we don't have rats here, but we have slugs, like big slugs. Cool. So also another one here.
What?
Oh. Maybe don't do that. Why on earth did I do that?
Must have been... I don't know.
Well, now I am again
No one's
curious.
here, I told you.
Now I am again curious. Should I do this? I mean, wait. Wouldn't they see this place too? Hold on. How is this room safe? And this one isn't. I am super curious here. I know that I can kill people in one hit here, so... You know. If anyone wants to come and have a bit of a look, we can do that. See, no one cares about that. But does that mean that... Okay, I am curious about this now. Yeah, we're fine. Trauma pack, sure. This would be... Can I can't open that.
Security is on full alert.
Oh.
No point slipping through unnoticed now.
Walter,
you fight your way to the exit.
Cocking idiot, Walter. Bloody hell. Gosh darn it, Walter. Absolute imbecile. We did not have to do that if you would have just followed me. For the love of Christ. Alright, then, well, this is what we're doing now, I suppose. We don't need any streetwear, that's cool. Have a bunch of tools, though, that's lovely. Nova Galactic cap, we don't need that, though. Okay, let's just scope the place up before we head out. And as I said, as I have been checking around the place, I have also been fighting the guards at one point. And would you know it, I know that I can kill them in one hit if I get a good hit on the head with a bit of stealth damage, so to speak. Okay, where the hell are we now? What the hell is this place? There are slippers here. I'm not 100% sure exactly where I'm going right now. Not through here, apparently. So it does seem as if we are gonna have to fight a bit, right? Oh, hello. Oh! Balls, you have robots. That's a bit annoying. Oh! I really hope that was an enemy.
Hold on, trying to shut down that robot remotely. Oh.
Okay, that did not go well. Alright, we are back here, and by the way, now that I had to do a bit more... Alright, we are back here, and I had to replay a bit of that, so obviously I checked that hole in the ceiling, and yes indeed it was right when you enter it, so you could have just sort of skipped the vent thing if you had the booster pack, just to boost yourself up. Now we are gonna do what I did before, because well, I actually don't know if it matters, but I am still gonna do it. If I open that guy doesn't care, so I was just being a bit stupid before. Let me just quickly pop you in the head. Now, Walter, you would just like to come... Where the hell did he... He went here. There's Walter. Damn it! Oh, like... Oh, shoot! Now we have a robot. There we go. Get him down. Get him down. Thank you, please do that.
I doubt that'll work again.
Bloody hell. I could possibly have saved that, possibly. But at least the bloody robot is gone. The robot is the worst. Bloody hell. Well, we're here again. And I just now realized that I missed the digipick. I missed to pick it up. Well, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Alright then. That was the utility key. through here. We didn't go here this time, so why don't we utilize what we've got? Try to sort of move around these. Oh, there's another robot. There's another robot. I did not want to see that. Did not want to see that. Did not want to see that. By the way, the reason why I sort of froze before I died was that I actually thought I killed Walter. That would have been sad. Okay, what the hell? Oh. How was that? That's Walter. Where did the robot go? I do have... No, I don't. I was about to say, don't I have my big gun? No, I don't have my big gun. I'm gonna have this one because it has the concussive element to it, which is quite good. But I wouldn't mind finding a computer where I can sort of hijack the robot, if that is even a thing. You won't find me, don't worry. Keep her. Jesus. Oh, didn't want the tissues, I wanted the cred stick. Thank you very much. Alright, no computers that I can do anything with, sadly.
Well, I guess they're gone.
Okay, well, we don't go through that door anyway. The robot just snapped off. Can I... See, here's the thing. You over there. That was a miss. Wow. Are we repeating last episode's completely terrible aiming? I think we might, you know. There's the bloody robot. We're doing some good damage to that one at least. Yeah, I had some really terrible shooting in the last episode, which was sad. There we go, there's a crit. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of damage, so this is pop the med pack. Oh wow. There we go, that's better. And we killed the robot. Did you actually help me with the other guy, or is that guy just crawling on the floor? I don't know. Could have been smoother. Oh, wow, how did that miss? Yes, we do have some regular, like, employees. Level 1 of 1. Oh, bloody hell. You are most surely not that. There we go, that's a good shot. Tried to hide behind the corner, but it didn't work. So, this is just this room. Sure. We are again getting into hidden. I mean, we don't necessarily need to kill you guys, but we will. That's fine. I'll eat that. Don't need any succulents. That's okay. Not here for plants. This is fun. Because now I do get the answer for this place. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Picking these lovely people off.
This isn't worth it.
Wow. I think they're around the corner. No, those are just trash bags, not employees.
You won't get away. Hear me?
I mean, what are you gonna do about it? You got nothing. I see you there, but you are behind the glass. I am going to assume yes. It feels like there were people closer. Yeah. Oh, you. There we go. Shoot you in the back. I mean, she shot me first. You all saw that, right? She shot me first. Walter, this is gonna be easy. Stroud. That's gonna be your new name.
This isn't worth it!
Shoot you in the back. I love shooting people in the back. It's the easiest way to kill someone. Okay. Check for more things. Shoot you in the butt. Butt shot. Only he ran away a bit. We have someone with possibly slightly bigger guns here. Or actually not. Actually, it was just a proper employee. Ah, Ripshank. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. You're dead. Oh, hello. Don't waste bullets. Oh, hello.
I can't do this!
Walter is just running after with his fists up. Good man, Walter. Oh, hello. I think we do have a... Oh, wow! All right. Yes, we do. We very much do. What the hell did you do? Did you shoot me like EM stuff? Walter, you might want to pick up a gun. You might want to pick up a gun.
You're already dead.
Not really. There we go, that is some good damage.
You should be the one dying.
Well, I'm not today. Oh, he actually... Oh, that did not kill him. That did not kill him. Alright then, fine. Get him down, thank you. Nope. Get him down. Concussive. There we go. Concussive. I do like this weapon, but it's not always super efficient. What about this one that I have a lot of ammo for? Yeah, that does some good work. That does some good work. I mean, hidey time is not a thing right now, so why don't we utilize what we've got? Hello, person. There we go. You're dead. Heavy particle fleet and a Nova Blast Disruptor. Trauma packs, love it. Pick up all of that. We'll go back to this now, though. And we'll do this. Can't go through there. Are we gonna have problems with more security now? Or was that the last of it? And can we find some stuff while we're looking around? Nothing here. More money. I'll take that. Don't need to pick these up. Oh, we do have more people around. That's okay. Just wanna make sure that we aren't missing anything. Yeah, here we go. 0.5 ammo for the one that I have. Some heavy ammo, that's never a bad idea. A shoddy, more so. Oh, hello. Well, it's not the best. Disassembler and lacerate is not the best. But it is what I have, and what I currently have is just a professional calibrated lawgiver. So, you know what, I'll pick that up, obviously, and see if we can't make it do some good work for us, because... Oh, hello, gate controls. Okay, that's... Yeah, you know what? Weren't the gates up? So haven't I gotten rid of the gates? Hello. Oh, wow. You're dead. There we go. Yeah, weren't there some gates up? Basically what I was about to say about the weapon I just picked up is that even though those two bonuses aren't the best, they are still better than nothing, which is what I currently have. Hello. Are you a Slayton employee? Because you didn't seem to care about me. There we go. Some more stuff. Could pick up the security guard uniform, potentially. But it's not the most interesting. Alright, you know what? Screw all of this. Where the hell are we going? We're obviously going in here. That's true. Could have seen that coming myself. I'm gonna shoot you guys. Oh, bloody hell, she didn't die.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
No one mentioned the homicides here.
You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Oh. Oh. That was Walter. Bloody hell, Walter. Why the hell did you... Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? Sometimes I don't think it's that... Oh, injector was probably another thing I needed. Sometimes I don't like the fact that certain NPCs are like invincible, but on this occasion I do, because bloody hell, why would you run into my line of fire? Okay, you're just gonna have to be there. We'll deal with that, and I'll send a postcard to Issa or something. Well, they seem to be doing well. What do you mean private office? How is this an office? Where the hell are we? This is not an office, but sure. Oh, where is it that you think we should be going? Oh, hello. Oh, bloody hell, I should have thought about that, yes. Now, Walter, you do have a gun, that's a good idea, but also stay clear of me. Walter, for the love of God, you're pushing me out.
Come out!
For the love of... this is why I hate having companions. This is why I hate having companions. He literally pushed me out into the open. Just, what? Why would you do that, Walter? Why would you do that to me? You kinda do this. Oh, well, that did not miss. I saw it bounce off her. Who are you shooting at? Well, that guy, obviously, but still. This is kind of cool, actually. I saw this from the outside and thought, you know what, I haven't been up there, but now I have, which is lovely. We have 2 more over there. I will see this through, by the way, in this episode, don't worry. Not gonna end before we're done with this bloody thing. So we can't get up here, which seems fun, because it's not where you would have assumed you were going. Even further back, actually.
Yeah, you keep running.
I just killed so many of your friends. It's not like I'm running, you know. But sure, if you think that's what I'm doing. And if it makes you feel better. Oh!
You're dead. Dead.
Oh, you're up there, aren't you? That's lovely. Okay, fine. Again, Heidi time is over, I think, at least for a moment or two. So maybe this wasn't the smartest way to go, actually. But whatever, we are up at the level we're supposed to be. Just do a reload. Okay, you were over there. And
I'd be scared to fight me too.
You say that, but then you died, and you are presumably... Bloody hell, Walter! Stop doing that. That's the worst possible thing you can do. Your friend seemed to be alive still, which is a shame. It's not gonna be far, I don't think.
Stop playing games.
I wonder what Mr. Slayton thinks about all of this. Oh, good shot there. Yeah, what does Mr. Slayton think about all of this now that I've decimated his entire security force? Well, I think that we're basically about to find out. Unless there are more enemies, we seem to be close to Mr. Slayton though, so potentially not. I don't see any hostiles right
just
now.
behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Hello.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Now, here's the question. Why the hell are you doing all of this? You know what? I've killed many of your guards, but the ones that you have left, maybe you call them off, and also I want my ship back, please.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
But much fewer than before. So alright then, why don't we actually make some arrangements? We are business people, all of us, after all.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
That's a weird one. Okay. Decide as in we would let him go. You know what? Yeah, he's just a common thief. Let the authorities deal with him.
If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Well, you know what? Okay, so this mission just keeps on going, doesn't it? I'm gonna leave us on a bit of a cliffhanger then. We're gonna pick this up in the next episode. And we'll see exactly how we solve all of this. I couldn't help but notice, yes indeed, basically every single dialogue option there had the option for attacking immediately, which is a fancy way of dealing with it, but also a very boring way. I've already killed so many of them, so yes. Oh, hello. Would love to take care of that thing. Never mind. And I was just ambling down slowly. But I can just kill him right here, right now. Alright then, we shall see exactly what I do with all of this business in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.